他这个维和部队进攻完也是不能对话的，
甭说了，
也是摁一下 F 就没有的，兄弟。
别说了，快乐时光开始了。兴奋。There we go。我操，界面都变了，怎么睡？这是谁？他把一代的 UI 整回来了。我操，一代的 UI，
我傻了，啥意思？
这个是一代的加载 UI。哦，甭说了，Say no more。That looks fucking beautiful。It's fucking beautiful。It's too fucking beautiful。仙女，仙女，
哎，
我看硬了。It's fucking beautiful。It's a piece of art, man. It's fucking piece of art. Amazing. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god. 太炫了，他回来了。
有一把叫打手的霰弹枪，
双管吗？
我也不知道从哪儿来的，
剧名吗？
居民40级，
什么 perk？
完美拳拳到肉。我傻了，这枪哪来的？
还行。 是以前有的，也可能我记错了。See you, I look so fucking beautiful. Holy shit. 哦，对了，别嘴臭啊！我现在开直播，嘴臭的话我号没了。
什么嘴臭？
就搞歧视什么的，就不要了。
等一下。
Entering safe area.
Agent, Pilot Torres is cleared for transpo to Kenley College.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Let me see that shit. Okay. 啊，应该没升级，行了。Alright, I think I know what happened. Jesus. What the Oh no. 哎呦我，手枪伤害，我操，行了，没了，重新刷。Alright, boys.
Screening is mandatory. Please remove all metallic objects and electronic devices when entering the safe area.
Hope you're ready to go to New York.
Damn sure I am. Okay.
The division have suffered heavy casualties at City Hall. We believe it was a targeted strike. Isaac has identified an unknown biological compound. It's fast-acting and lethal. We've never seen anything like it before. New York has requested support from agents all over the East Coast. We need to help them. Fela will be our point of contact.
This is Cardinal 1. Requesting clearance to land. Cardinal 1 to base, I repeat. Requesting clearance to land.
Agent Lau, we need to set this bird down. We clear? Lau, do you copy? Fuck, we need to get down there. Calling all agents. This is Agent Fei Lau requesting immediate reinforcements at City Hall.
This is Kelso. We're on our way.
Nearby echo detected.
Stay down now.
Move! Get to cover!
I extracted some of the survivors, but there are still people trapped inside the building. Be careful. We got hit with a bioweapon. Masks on at all times.
Follow me. We've got to get up there.
Look who's in charge now.
Taking out the hostile! Need a better angle. Gotta move.
Oh no.
Kelso, get inside City Hall and secure the wounded. I'll send help as soon as I can.
Agent, we can climb in through the roof. Follow me.
我傻了。我们现在从蓝章绿章重新开始了。
是的，
Nice. Doesn't matter. Actually.
Contaminated area. Unknown biological compound detected.
Fuck, this is bad. Isaac's readings are off the charts. Sweep the building and keep an eye out for survivors. We need to get down there. Come on! Lau, we've reached City Hall. I'm with the survivors. The Haven settlement is sending medics. Make sure the area is secure before they arrive. Shoot. There's gotta be rifles coming into the basement. Exit. Cover us while I get these people out.
Keep your mask on. I can barely breathe in this thing. Dragoff said you want to live? Keep your fucking mask on.
Nailbone out!
Hey, shit! No!
Agent, this is Lau. There's a surveillance system in the basement. We need to find out who is responsible for the attack. See if you can recover the tapes.
Active server detected. Downloading. Running facial recognition analysis. Analysis complete. Javier, Kajika, James, Dragoff, Theo, Parnell, Vivian, Conley. Status, rogue. Analysis complete. Aaron Keener. Status, rogue.
After Coney Island, we knew Keener was working on some kind of virus, but I didn't think he could weaponize it this fast. We should have prepared for this.
Lau, the medics have arrived. They're extracting the survivors.
Meet me at the Haven settlement. I'll send you the coordinates. We have a lot to talk about.
All right. I sure wouldn't want to be you.
Let's smoke him like a Christmas.
Reload this fucking thing.
That fucking burns!
The survivors have been extracted. City Hall is clear. Let's regroup in the park and go to Haven. We got incoming. I need you up here.
Come on. Show them they can't give up on me like shit. That was one of
Nice to see you in one piece. Agent Lau sent us Haven's coordinates. Let's go.
真他妈迷幻。
可以啊，上来迷幻，
上来迷幻。
说明你跟他还蛮有缘的。
我先用这迷幻。Wait, what? Okay. 哦，好，我要看一个东西。啊，它改成暴击几率了。啊，不对，这好像本，啊，是那个啥响尾蛇。你看一下响尾蛇的镜子。我看一下。啊，准确度行了，响尾蛇废了。废了，兄弟。怎么说？
我不用了呀，兄弟，别想了呀。
再改成一个最老的东西。
青云一击也没有了呀。
都没了。快吧。行了，我先用响尾蛇。
strange being here. Where it all started. I guess you build up a picture in your mind. You assume it had to be a perfect storm for everything to go so wrong. But the more you look at it, the more you realize this could have happened anywhere. Amherst just chose New York. Careful, Agent. Looks like there's trouble up ahead. Get to cover. Aim for their fuel tanks. That should slow them down. Picking up the target. I'm flanked. God damn it! Come on, we've got to keep moving. I heard some pretty messed up things about the cleaners back in D.C. They seem to think the only way to save this city is to burn everything that could be contaminated. It's hard to believe they were regular people before the outbreak.
Get to Haven as soon as you can. Just don't expect a warm welcome. The guy in charge, Paul Rhodes, isn't happy to see me.
Get back!
We're here to speak with Rhodes.
You're not welcome here. We've taken in enough agents. It never ends well for us. Get back!
Okay, dude. Seriously?
Let him in. Rhodes wants to hear what they have to say.
把等级30的全卖了。
Fine.
Welcome to Haven. This settlement was founded a few months back by some ex-JTF and civilian volunteers. They're calling themselves the Peacekeepers. It's the safest place in lower Manhattan. They've got security, food, supplies, you name it. The fact that they're still going and haven't been run over by the Rikers or the cleaners is pretty impressive. But they're not very fond of the division, which is why we need to convince them to help us while we go after Keener.
回华盛顿是
Come
只
see
能
me
用
in
30
Rhodes'
级的东西
office.
吗？还是什
He's not
么？
my biggest fan. Too much history there.
能用
Hopefully we
40
can
的是
convince
吧
him to let us stay.
This way, Agent.
这个这真的比 GTF 牛逼多了。我操，现在这帮人很像 PMC， 好起来了。
You go ahead. I'll check in on the survivors.
Fuck that! The division had its chance.
We need somewhere to regroup.
Find somewhere else.
How do you know Haven isn't Keener's next target?
Are you kidding me? You'll make us a target.
We can keep you safe.
Of course you can. Just like Hell's Kitchen. I'm not gonna fall for that shit again.
We're fighting the same fight here.
You know what? Our situation's a fuck-ton better than it ever was back in Midtown. These people feel safe.
You're right. The situation feels better for you now. But feeling safe doesn't mean you are safe.
It's getting pretty rough out there, Paul.
True.
But it's your decision.
Do what you need to take care of Keener. And then I want you out.
Oh no 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 no！
All of you.
这必不可能，兄弟。纽约是我家。
Keener is our main target, but right now, his whereabouts are unknown.
靠，全开的是30
Bastard's
级的
hiding
东
somewhere
西。
in the city, planning his next move.
这10个箱子，
Based on the footage you found in City Hall, we've managed to get
我
leads
傻
on the
了
other 4
开了吧。
agents.
Theo Parnell, tech specialist and conspiracy theorist.
His whereabouts are unknown, but we think he is linked to the surveillance drones we've been tracking around the city. One was recently shot down in Civic Center. We need you to recover the drone. You might be able to find him from the metadata.
Vivian Conley, explosives expert and a high-ranking leader for the cleaners.
We've been getting reports of increasingly aggressive cleaner attacks in 2 bridges. Check in with the local peacekeepers. They've been tracking their movements.
James Dragov, heavy weapons expert, and the acting leader of the Rikers here in Lower Manhattan.
He's holed up in a fortified compound in Wall Street. We've had some agents looking for a chink in his armor for some time now. Check in with the local safe house for more info.
Javier Kajika, tactical operations expert.
He's a ghost, but he leaves a remarkable signature. We've had reports of a number of patrols being ambushed in Battery Park. We're pretty sure it's Kajika. Best bet would be to follow his trail and see where it leads. There's no time to waste. Going after any of these targets will bring us closer to Keener.
In the meantime, we'll do what we can from Haven to support you. Good luck, Agent. Parnell was an RPA pilot before he went rogue, so he knows drones inside and out.
We think he's been using heavily customized drones to spy for Keener.
A peacekeeper managed to shoot one down, and we'd like you to check out the crash site for anything that could lead us back to Parnell.
What the fuck does Rhodes think is going on here? This is a goddamned war.
Keener's targeting us. The moment we start to make real progress, here we are again, fucking around and arguing with each other. I've had enough. This fuckstick needs to die. And I don't care who we have to go through or who we have to work with to do it. Sorry. It's not your fault. This peace was hard won, and now we've lost it. We're going to get him. We have to.
Unbelievable. We're right back in the same goddamn mess we were in when Amherst unleashed green poison. I set up Haven without the division and all the blood and violence you bring with you. And Faye, she's been flag waving from behind the authority of a division badge for way too long. Don't make me regret letting you into my home. I won't forgive it.
Sure, dude.
Don't worry about Rhodes. He'll warm up to you. At least I hope he will. He's a good guy. Principled. We need more like him. But we need more like you, too. I mean, principles are great, but they're not gonna put food on the table and protect you from a pack of Rikers. What I need is a cup of Kerman's. This freeze-dried crap is killing me. I guess beggars can't be choosers.
Look at that shit, man.
它改成1代那种感觉，不错，有那味儿。哦。哦，主天赋不能转，算了，不整了，到时候重新整。现在都是垃圾。
Hey there, you got something to trade?
OK。
一起做吧，上线了。
我先单刷一下。
You're heading into the Civic Center, former headquarters for government and law enforcement agencies. And I really do mean former. There were widespread protests and riots here in the early days of the outbreak. Now, it's more like a memorial to the society we lost.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
我靠，进化者的盾兵拿的是全身盾，呆住。
Nearby signal detected.
You're coming up on the drone. Dig out that transceiver, and we'll see where it takes us.
Portable device detected. Transceiver secured. Downloading comms protocols.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference it. Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
哎，代主，我有一个问题，我们40级了，回去那个什么，还是打30级还是打40级的关
Agent deceased.
有毛病吗？怎么满机全是？我操！怎么满机全是人？然后我怎么他妈回来了？啊！别吧，我操！一出门2个队夹着我打，我操！我人傻了，有那味儿了。
Normally? Yeah. This time of year?
Hostiles guarding location nearby. Electronic device detected.
Father, didn't expect to see you here this late. I might say the same thing about you, Captain. This is the only time I can get some reading done. No, don't let me bother you. I'm just filing some papers. I won't be long. Oh, I don't mind the company. How are you holding up? It's hard, but we have to keep going. You're not helping anyone if you burn yourself out. You need to take a break once in a while. Of course. I'll just finish this and go straight to bed. If you need help falling asleep, I've got a nightcap for you. Tolstoy? Great storyteller. But on most nights, all I need is 2 pages and I'll be off to the land of Nod. Figuratively, of course. Thanks, Father. Have a good night.
Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby.
Stay alert.
Portable device detected.
I know you're working with someone.
Careful, Faye. You don't want to make Isaac upset. He hit me like that again, he'll think you've gone rogue. You teamed up with the JTF. We do what we have to.
You got a concussion?
You're the one who isn't thinking straight. What's your mission, Agent? To save what remains?
To ensure survival. That we live on. That when we finally get back on our feet, there is something left to stand on.
Cool story, Faye. And how's that working out for you?
It's hard, but we're stable.
Sure. For now. What about next week? Or the week after? Or when you haven't had a Sarah delivery for months and the medicine runs out and the people who work together so well right now turn on one another? What are you gonna do then, Faye?
We will adapt. We will work together and find a way to move forward.
And when they steal your tech and turn your turrets against you, what will you do then, Faye?
What I have to, Alicia.
I'm doing the same. You're not there yet, but you'll see we're the same.
I'm not like you. I'm not a traitor.
I'm not a traitor. I'm effective. I can see where this is going and who can actually make a change. You'll figure it out eventually. Or you'll die. Either way, my boys will find me soon enough and then you'll need to make a choice.
What choice is that?
To let me go.
I got your back.
Or see if you're good enough to take on my team.
Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles. Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby.
哎，我有悬赏，过来打。
Check in with the community leader. They've been supporting our agents.
对啊，就是31，你来打呀。
打悬赏，让我先通主线呀，主线不通打上都白给。
我主线卡住了。
重启。
Faye, I'm sorry about Heather.
We shouldn't have cut back on patrols.
We couldn't have known this would happen.
You couldn't have known. I told you this would happen. And now...
Do you need anything?
A goddamn fucking time machine.
Best I can do is whiskey. I found a bottle last week.
Drinking isn't gonna bring my sister back.
No, but it might help you forget. Until it doesn't sting as much.
Give me the bottle.
Okay, give me the bottle. 我大概懂你说卡哪一个教堂。
就是跟他对话是吧？你也不行。
就跟那个哪说，那个社区领袖。
对，我4个社区领袖全试了一遍，没有一个能通话的。我觉得很有可能。话说这一刀砍在打牌上面，我是真没想到，我靠！
All right, that's enough music for now. Time to get back to the straight shit. I know you're hankering for more news.
那以后8人本怎么办？
有8人本想别办法呀，反正怎么？
我靠，还有一个40级的8人。
打牌那就是1代的，那就是把1代重新整一遍，人人都是复制人，你整什么我就整什么，大家都在整一样的。操，有猫！猫在哪？教他这个怎么回事？
操，这也强太多了吧？40级跟30级比。